Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Dawn Williams Tarot. Today's message is for Sun, Moon, or Rising placements in the sign of Virgo. So if you have that, this message may be for you. And the thing is that this is a general reading, so not all messages may resonate. So take what does and leave what doesn't. Today I plan to do just a reading on your love situation or messages of your heart, what you need to know, what's coming towards you, those types of things. So what I plan to do is I'm going to lay out your cards. As I lay out your cards and do that initial reading, I'm going to take myself off camera so we can concentrate on the cards themselves. Then what I plan to do is I'll put myself back on camera and I'm going to give you your last two final messages from the Healing Heart Journey deck and then the Clarifying Love Situations deck. Okay, so these are your last messages for this reading. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel, I would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to become a subscriber. You just click that little button down there that says subscribe, and then you're notified when new information is released. I do a bunch of different types of readings, not just love readings, money and career, what's going on for you for the month, those types of things. So I would absolutely love it if you would like to subscribe to my channel so that you can join us. And then for those of you returning, just please reach up there and click that like button, okay? Okay, so here we go, Virgo. Woo-wee. We start off with the Emperor, major arcana. Now the Emperor energy is the energy of, he's Aries. He's the Aries, yeah, right here. You got the Ram. Okay. And then we have the Death and Rebirth. We'll talk about that. Death and Rebirth is Scorpio. 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups. And then the High Priestess. The High Priestess is Cancer. Okay, so you have 3 majors here as we start off. Now, the Emperor could very much represent you and your energy, or it could be representing the person that you are attracting to yourself. Now, the Emperor for me is like the Donald Trumps of life. Not necessarily Donald Trump, the president, but Donald Trump, the entrepreneur, the businessman, okay? The Emperor is a card of authority, leadership. He's a very focused individual. He is a builder. He believes in creating his legacy, his universe, all of those things that kind of surround him. He is an action type of a individual. He takes a lot of action. He knows how to get things done. So these energies may very well be representing you. Maybe you feel as though if you are this Emperor and you are single, you've really needed to focus on your career and your job path. And now you're at a place where you would like to change all of that because you have this Death and Rebirth card here to allow yourself to bring love into your life. Now, if that is not your situation, it could very well be that you're attracting this Emperor to you. This would be a person that would help you build your physical security. This is a person that is definitely interested in creating a beautiful home life, those types of things. What else do we need to know about the Emperor, please? This is an individual also who wants you to be solid within yourself, right? They want you to come to this relationship whole, meaning that you have your life, he has his life, but then you have this beautiful life together. And in some situations, I can see where you might be creating this partnership because this you both complement one another, especially those of you who kind of run around in those higher echelon type of relationships where you're, very strong business partnerships where those things are very important to you. Or this could also represent that maybe the relationship that you want to get into is you're looking at it as a partnership, as a relationship, a business type of a thing, because some people actually go for that type of a relationship, where it's more of a physical security than it is an emotional security. So there's a whole bunch of different options here for you guys here, Virgo. Now, the thing that's coming in is this death and rebirth. Now, I don't need to get afraid. This does not mean that you're going to have a physical death. But what this does say is that the end of the old. So if you've been single for a long time and you have been putting your energy out there, your manifestations out there, that you are ready to attract someone in your life, what this is basically saying, it's the death of the old new and the rebirth of the new you. The thing that I see that is very positive about it is then with this Three of Cups, this is a card of celebration. This is a card of coming together as a team, teamwork. This is loving the person for who they are and what they represent. And it's actually it's a beautiful card. So don't be freaked out by the death and rebirth. Basically, what this is just saying is that your old way of life is changing. You're going through a transformation, and that you are going to be stepping into this new role. So it's a very positive thing for those of you who are looking for someone new to come in. And it could very well be this Emperor energy is coming in for you as your significant other. Now, again, this Emperor does not necessarily have to represent masculine energy, but it does represent all of the energies involved with that specific card. Now, obstacles and barriers that are happening for you. The Four of Cups is in your barriers. This could be that right now you are feeling a little bit of emotional instability, or that you're really looking to stabilize your emotions. This is a card typically where you really appreciate, right? You have appreciation for the things that you have. So this is a card about gratitude. But as it is in your reversed position, because this is your obstacles position, and she's pretty much a brat here, I feel that things are going to come in that is going to allow you to really appreciate this new gift, this new emotional gift that's coming. Now, if you look, these three cups are empty, and she is sitting there. She's all bummed out. So she has this layer of depression, or a layer of sadness to her, or a layer of stagnation. And what that is saying is all of that is about to turn around, because this Ace of Cups, right? Because you can see this hand handing you this opportunity. I feel as though once you recognize this opportunity that comes in, it really is going to change your life in a much more positive way. And I feel as though because of that, you're going to find that you guys have a lot of very similar type of energies that you both enjoy, that you love. Now, the Three of Cups, again, this is more emotional, relationship energy. This is a card about really listening to your inner voice in conjunction with this High Priestess. The High Priestess is an individual who has one foot on their spiritual path and one foot in their physical path. And she is the type of an individual who really resonates and brings in information from her higher self. So I feel as though this relationship that you're going to be creating for yourself, that's going to be coming in for you, is really going to really balance things out for you. It's going to be a compliment for you. It's going to be, for people that are looking for others, it is as though you are whole within yourself, and you don't need this person to come in and complete you, but you do want them to come in and enhance your life. And I feel as though that's what this whole, all of this energy is talking about. It's like you've been walking this path alone for a while. You've done a lot of healing work. She's about healing. She's about healing your heart, healing your mind, healing your soul, bringing that information in for yourself. I just feel as though overall this is going to be a really lovely experience for the both of you, and that eventually you're going to get to this, you're going to get to this teamwork, but this is also an opportunity for you to take that relationship to that next step, whatever that may mean. It could very well be that you are already started this relationship, that you're already in the midst of this, and that you do see these big changes coming in for you. Now, the thing that I will say is you do have these 3 major arcanas out of the 5. So this is right front and center as to what's going on with many of you. And I feel as though you're going to be working through this energy for a little while to build up this relationship the way that you want, right? And that you will be embracing more of your spiritual side, because that is an area where that is very important to you. You do not want to lose sight of who and what you are in order to be in a relationship. Overall, it looks really good, you guys. Good job, Virgo. Okay, so now let's pull some cards. I'm going to pull a card from your healing heart energy. And this card is also a card of mystery. I think I'm going to pull one more card as a clarifier. Oh God, you guys, this is perfect. 10 of Cups right there. Perfect card for you. 10 of Cups is happy home, happy relationships, building this beautiful family, feeling very connected, creating this beautiful dynamic between you and your significant other to create a beautiful home life. So I feel like, what a perfect card. Okay, sorry. Healing heart. Here we go. Protection, guarding your heart. Wait before dating again, coming out of your shell. Now, so this can be for some of you. This is not going to resonate with all of you. Some of you may be feeling as though you're not quite ready, to get into a relationship yet, because you're still doing some of this deeper healing, because maybe some of you have come through some difficult relationships, and you have just really wanted to establish who you are, what is it that you want, what do you bring to the table, what is it that you will accept in your life, and what is it that you will no longer accept in your life. And all of those things are very valid and important energies to look at before you decide that you're going to step out into that limelight again, right? And go forward to find a new relationship for yourself. And then your last card, clarifying love situations, is deeper waters. Step out of your comfort zone, explore new depths. So there's prospects coming in, absorb, and then you have to take action. So I would say that, and it could be a Pisces, right? Could be a Pisces. Who else do we have? Aries, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, water, more water. Okay, so that's what I have for you this time. I hope that you have found these messages helpful. Again, please like and subscribe. And I appreciate you watching. And thank you so much for supporting my work. Cheers.